So, UFC legend, the Matador, Ilia Topuria, provided the MMA world with his Mount Rushmore of MMA fighters, of UFC fighters specifically. So, he gave us basically his four greatest UFC fighters of all time, in his opinion. And let's go through it and rate it. John Jones, GSP, and Anderson Silva, all three all-time greats. That should be in the top five of anybody's all-time great list. Conor, not so much. And I'll use this video, to provide you guys with my justification for why I have Conor McGregor low in my all-time list. And by low, I mean dang near outside my top 10. Probably outside. Okay, no, outside my top 10. That's what I mean by low. Conor is definitely outside my top 10 greatest UFC fighters of all time. And it's because, as entertaining as Conor is and as influential as he is, his success rate and record are not. They're not crystal. They're not as clean as a GSP or a John Jones or an Anderson Silva, or a Islam Makhachev, or a Demetrius Johnson. Like, Conor reached some really high heights in the UFC, becoming double champ. That's huge, but it's what he did after that kind of puts him low all time. He wasn't able to defend both belts for a considerable amount of time. And that is something that a lot of other guys, at the top few of all time area have done. GSP lapped his division. John Jones never been defeated and is still fighting, or still was recently fighting to this day. Anderson Silva, same thing. Silva didn't have a gracious ending to his career, but at the highest height of his career, he was dominating. He was defending time after time after time after time again. And I think that's crucial when considering who belongs at the top portion of an all-time UFC fighter list. Conor just doesn't fit that mold, that area, So as influential as he is, he's not top few. He just isn't, He could be top few of the most entertaining fighters or the most influential fighters, but when considering the greatest fighters of all time, there are some other, aspects of criteria that have to be met, not just influence or entertainment, dominance, record, effectiveness, things like that, that Conor just doesn't really fully have in comparison to a John Jones, GSP, or Silva.